Hello everyone, it's RiggyRob here, and welcome back to my first ever Ironman playthrough of Fire Emblem 7. We've just completed Chapter 13X, and now we're moving on to Chapter 14, False Friends. And this is the chapter with Eric's friend Eric, I believe. A droll merchant named Merlinus now joins Eliwood's group. With Merlinus in tow, they set out for Lahus the following day. Lahus is located in the heart of Lycia, a territory ruled by the power-hungry Marquis of Lahus, Lord Darren. Preparations for the war of which the Forain magistrate spoke. The disappearance of Eliwood's father, Elbert. The death of Marcus Santa Ruz. Do these all revolve around Lord Darren? In Eliwood's heart, the need for truth is drowned in fear. A fear of what the truth may hold. Alright, so we're meeting Lord Darren's son, Eric. Now, I think Eric is another boss that moves, actually, now that I think of it. Considering last time I didn't think there were that many bosses that moved, but I'm pretty sure Eric does. Are you certain? Fraser's here. Yes, father. We've just received word from our lookouts. He's still beyond that hill, but he'll be here before long. Lord Effidel, what is the meaning of this? Perhaps when they reached Santa Ruz Castle, Lord Hellman was still clinging to life. You can't be serious! He couldn't have lasted too long, but maybe he told them something. That's terrible! Our plan! It's all for naught, isn't it? No need to be so alarmed, my lord. Even if he told young Eliwood something of our schemes, Feray no longer has any power. All Eliwood could do is perhaps inform Marcus Ossicia. Ossicia? That would be ruinous! Lord Uther may be young and new to the throne, but he's dangerous. That addle-pated Hellman, he was a coward to the end. To betray us now, when we're so close. We only need a little more time to complete our plans for rebellion. Then before Marcus Ossicia becomes aware of any of this, you would do well to stop them here. Yes, you're right. Of course. We do have a chance. They have to pass through Lahus to get to Ossicia. We can still silence them. They must not pass, no matter the cost. Let us make haste. Call up our finest troops. Father, please, let me take the command. Eric, tell me some. Can you succeed? That Claude Eliwood and I studied together in Ossicia. He's a trusting fool. If he sees me, he'll lower his guard. And when he does, we'll strike. I see. I beg your pardon. Is this not too much for him? If by strange chance he fell, things could turn for the worse. No, I know I'm the lad's father, but Eric's quite clever, I tell you. Snuffing Feray's whelp would be no trouble at all. It's settled. It's up to you now, Eric. Bring me the head of Feray's darling son. Yes, father. I will not fail you. Look around. They truly are preparing for battle. Bah! Marcus Lahus, what is he scheming? You don't much look like you want to go to the castle. If we go and learn the truth, we may have to go to war. That's fine with me. I've no love for war. If I concentrate on the foe before me, I'm fine. If I picture families, innocents caught up in our foolish politics, if I imagine them, all I can do is pray for a way to solve things peacefully. See, this is why Eliwood's sort of not as interesting as Hector. I'm going to pray and make sure everyone gets out alive. That's not going to happen, Eliwood. Eliwood. You're being naive, Eliwood. Lord Eliwood, a knight has ridden forth from the castle. A lone knight? Yes, my lord. Our scouts say it's Marcus Lahus' son, Eric. He is asking to see you. Eric? Ah, why did it have to be that buffoon? I will see him. Bring him here. I'm leaving. I could never abide him. I'll go for a ride and survey our surroundings. You don't have a horse, Hector. That's the whole point. Hello. It's been a long time, Eliwood. Eric, what is your business? My business? What do you mean? I've heard my old friend was here in Lahus. I merely thought I'd ride out to greet you. So tell me, friend, what brings you to Lahus? Are you on your way to Ossicia? Why would you think that? Well, you're always such good friends with Hector. He and I never got along very well. For a noble, his behaviour is crude, and his manner of speech is very northern. You would have thought him a peasant on first glance. You're still friends with Hector, aren't you? When did you see him last? How do you communicate? Eric, you're after something. What is it? Pardon? Everywhere I look, Lahus prepares for battle. What are you and your father planning? I will know the truth. I'd hoped to wait until you told me of Asicia, of whether you had spoken with the Marquess or not. What are you talking about? Eliwood, I have always despised you. How I've longed to smash you and your pathetic morality into pieces. I've dreamed of this day, and here it is at last. Too bad you'll not live to see the end of it. Hector! Hector! You couldn't... Have you spoken with Asicia already? Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. Eliwood, this mongrel has troops lying in ambush all around us. Lahus regulars, every one. We're in for a rough time. There's little point in fighting. You're trapped. My forces will overwhelm you, an unending torrent of soldiers. Lahus' elite knights are at the ready as well. How long do you think you can survive? Craven cur. Yeah, there's a lot of units on this map, even in like the normal mode. And now we have our witch, our fortune teller. A world of trouble you've landed yourself in, yes? Who? You startled me, old woman. You should get out of here. This is going to be a bad place to stay if you plan on living. I want to see the one searching for his father, Marcus Veray's son. Listen up, old woman. You're close to death as it is. Quit your yammering and move on. Hector, you should mind your manners. I'm Eliwood. May I ask your name, milady? Ho ho ho, what a polite young man. I'm Hannah, a fortune teller. I came here to help you. Can you tell me where my father's gone? No, but I can see other things. Useful things. I can tell you what weapons to take into battle, as well as who should wield them. Things of that nature. I see. Don't tell me you believe any of this. I have no reason to believe or disbelieve in Hannah's powers, but I'll not rule out anything if it helps me find my father. Alright, we have battle preparations, finally. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector, I make my living as a humble merchant. If you have any items you no longer need, please let poor Millinus take them. I'm here too. Speak to me for auguries before you engage the enemy. My services are not free, but they may save you from paying a greater price. Alright, and we can pick units now, and we might as well pick everyone, because that's the way it goes. And I forgot to use the secret book with Hector. I'm going to rectify that mistake right now. So, use please? There we go, that's going to help a bit, I would imagine. Okay, so... Birthraight's got an Iron Lance, that's going to go over to Lowen. I suppose the Iron Sword can stay with Marcus for the time being. Matthew's fine, Guy's fine. Rebecca could do with a new bow soon. Let's see. And Millinus has got nothing just yet. Okay, that's fine. Fortune, how are we doing? We're doing crap on tactics, funds, and combat, but survival is the most important part. So I'm not too worried about all the other stuff. I'm not trying to do like a 5-star S rank on all of the funds and tactics and so on. I just want to make it out with as little casualties as possible. Yeah, I've got 1-star rating. Okay, augury. So you're seeking insight into your next battle. Will you pay my price? 50 gold. Sure. 50 gold is a fair price for being told about what's going to happen. Many of your foe will be carrying spears. You should take axes. Yes, many axes. And if that shrewish cleric girl is with you, take her as well. She might well meet an old friend. The weather, though, it doesn't look very good. Be prepared for sudden changes. You know, you should take a rapier. It will serve you well against many a foe. That is all I see, but maybe you want to hear it again. No, I think we've got the gist of it. We've got a lot of spear-using people, lots of soldiers, lots of cavaliers. So rapier does come in very handy, even though a lot of them have iron lances, so they all have a weapon type advantage over Eliwood. Well, the wolf bait will come in handy at the very least. And we're going to get some pirates, I think, coming from over here, and they're going to head over to this village here and destroy it, so we need to make sure we get over there before that happens. And let's change formation. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep Sarah towards the top, and the plan is to just move with Sarah, rescue with Marcus, get Marcus over to the village, talk with Urk as soon as possible. We also have Melinus around here, I think. So this is what Oswin's going to do. He's going to be his protector, basically. Right. See, this is a bad map for Matthew, but if we keep him down to the south, he can take care of the pirates, and he can steal from this cavalier over here. Same with Guy. So let's see. I'm going to stick Oswin up here. Hector can go up here. And Lowen over here. I think that's a good setup for the time being. Yeah, okay. So just double check. Yeah. Items are all good. Yeah, I'd say so. Alright. I guess that's it. Let's save and we'll take on this chapter. 14 false friends. Lord Eliwood, shall I join you? If you deploy my tent, I can help with equipment. I can switch items for you and hold them if your packs are full. However, my tent cannot be moved about, so if you deploy it, it will require a guard, which is going to basically be Oswin, because he's got on full movement. I beg your understanding. Yeah, Melinus can be deployed every single map, but even if he dies on the map, he doesn't die forever. And I think that's because he's actually in Fire Emblem 6, so... Rob, let me take the point. There may be many of them, but numbers are meaningless. We are Knights of Foray. These mice of Lahus will never defeat us. Maybe I should have given him a 9 lance rather than 9 sword. We certainly could stand some assistance. I'm sorry, but it's just not possible. If we disobey Marcus Lahus, who knows what might happen to us? I understand. We'll seek our aid elsewhere. You'll find the same answer everywhere you go. Eventually, you'll have to do as the Marcus orders. You would do well to tell your employer the same thing. Good day to you. Okay, so... let's see. Sarah can move all the way up here. Marcus can rescue. Kinda wished I'd brought Lowen up to the top now, because then he would have been able to take Sarah. So she can talk to Urk next turn. Oh well. So we've sent Hector to the top because he can deal with a lot of the soldiers, which is a good plan, I think. Matthew's got space, so he can do some stealing. There we go. Stole a vulnerary. I got some good experience for that as well. So Rebecca can double the javelin guy, and she can't really do anything. So that's what we're going to do. And I might be able to kill off this javelin guy with Guy, funnily enough. Not full level yet, but a weapon level increase, that's alright. So can Guy reach? Yes he can. And can he kill? He can kill as long as both of them hit. Alright, critical. Nice one, Guy. Saved yourself from getting hit. Okay, so... Can send Birthright down here. Can Birthright double? No. So in that case, what we're going to do is we are going to stick Lowen here with a steel lance. Actually, a steel lance or an iron lance? How much needs to get weighed down by the iron lance? It's 8. Oh, it doesn't get weighed down at all. That's good. 9 speed. Yeah, he'll double them, I think. To be honest, I could have just saved myself some time and just actually tested it. Right, iron lance there. There we go. And we'll get Dorcas down here with a steel axe. And finish off with Bartray. Good dodge. Nice one. Okie doke. Finish off with Bartray. There we go. Okay. I suppose we don't actually need Oswin to stay right next to Merlinus. Let's send him across. And Eliwood next to Hector. Ah, support! Yeah, let's go for a support. Ah, Eliwood. It's good to see you still well. You expected otherwise? No, of course not. I knew you'd be fine. Hector, wait for a moment. What did you want? Nothing. It's enough to see that you live and are still fighting. Just wanted to make sure you weren't overdoing it with me not around. I should say the same to you. Me? Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm built tough, you know. A little too much is just enough for me. But you've never been a hardy one, Eliwood. Nor are you used to travel. Go on too long and you'll collapse. We're all weaklings compared to you, Hector. Damn right, Eliwood. Damn right. Thankfully, wars are not won by strength alone, eh? We've been sparring once every 2 months since we were 12. And of 30 matches, 14 I won, 12 I lost, and 4 were draws. I think not. I recall 31 matches, and even 13-13 split with 5 draws. Yes, well, you recall wrong. I'm in the right. And what makes you so certain? Whose snoring was it that shook the rafters in numbers class? Ah, good point. Still, I'm touched you were worried about me. Now, back to the fray. Hey, wait! Blast. And we got some supports, finally. I think Eliwood and Hector build their support very quickly, and that's, to be expected. They're friends, and I'm surprised they don't actually start out with a support already. Come on, Lauren, you can hit those. 82% is not that low. Yeah, building support seems to change between who you decide to do it with, and to be honest, I'm not in the business of grinding up support levels. I mean, I could do, because it's an Ironman playthrough and I'm not really restricted to the turns count, but it's kind of boring and I don't really want to cut out all of the stuff that I'm doing, so well, I'll see. I might do support grinding, I might not. Again, if you guys have got any interesting supports you want me to try out, then feel free to tell me and let me know what they are. Okay. I think we need to turn animations on for Eric. Priscilla! Has your escort returned yet? No. He left yesterday in search of a way out of here. I just hope the soldiers of Lahus haven't captured him. His search for help must have been fruitless. Marcus Lahus has ordered that no aid be given to you. There's really nothing that any of us can do. I apologise, but... No. You could turn me over to the Marquess, and yet you continue to grant me asylum. I'm grateful for that. Of course, if I simply went to the castle, this would all be over. Don't fret over that. None of us are overly fond of the Marquess. He is always threatening us. He treats us like slaves. All of these war preparations, we want nothing to do with him. We may be divided into territories, but we're licensed one and all. We may be invaded by another country one day, foreshadowing, but why does he want to start a war here at home? None of us understand what he's doing. Right, okay. So I'm going to have to drop Sarah here and put Marcus here to block this Cavalier, but that's fine. And I think I need to turn on Eric's animations. Oh, I can't do it yet. Never mind. Okay, so... what can Rebecca do? Can Rebecca take out one of these guys? Yes, she can. Come on, Rebecca. There we go, well done. And she gets a level up. Well done, Rebecca. Level 6 HP. Yeah, like I said, archers tend to not turn out great for me. Just the way it goes. Come on, Bartray, you can do this. Well done. Good hit, Bartray. Okay, so... La. Oswin can't reach, but that's fine. Don't really want to bring Eliwood too far down. So we'll stick Hector here. And we'll move... I'm surprised Hector can't talk to Urk. I mean, it makes sense that Sarah does talk to Urk, but with him being the main lord, he's generally the main method of recruiting people. And it's weird that it doesn't work the first time you get a chance to recruit a green unit. 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means stick him here and he's safe. There we go. Let's see. Well, we'll have to stick people next to... have to stick Dorcas next to Bartray there. guy next to Matthew. Can we stick Lyn in the woods? Yeah, dude, let's do that. Lyn in the woods. Okay, so they go for Lyn instead. Good dodge, Lyn. And because he's got an Iron Lance, he's going to double these guys as well. Well, more experience for Lyn. Dun, 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 dun. Suicide! I'm surprised they didn't change Lyn's sprite to match his hairstyle, like covering his eyes, but I guess that would have been a little bit more effort than it's worth. It's only like the change of a couple of pixels, but yeah. Okay, well done, Marcus. You've served your purpose. Stealing experience. Yeah, gonna steal a bit more, aren't you? Well. See, guys, I am using Marcus. Yeah, just a stream of cavaliers, all of this wasted experience. It's a shame to just see it disappear. Oh well, once we get the village, we'll be able to move Marcus back and save the experience for the other people. And yeah, they seem to go for cavaliers and paladins if they can. Surely the AI should go for one of the lords, because then that way, if one of the lords dies, you have to restart the chapter. But they don't seem to do it. Ah, fine. Not too bad. Is Urk gonna kill? Yeah, he's gonna kill. Ah, right, okay. Eh? What's all this? Looks like some war's broken out. Haha, perfect. Time for a raid. Up and at 'em, mates. That village is ripe for plunder. Okay, so let's talk with Sarah to Urk.
Oh my gosh, it's Urk! It's been so long! What are you doing here?
Oh, Sarah, you're the last person I wanted to see.
Oh, that's so sweet. You wanted to see me again. Hey, I know. This is perfect. Come with us and lend a hand, Urk.
I beg your pardon?
Come on. I'll even introduce you to Lords Hector and Eliwood.
I know you. You're probably just wandering about without any work. No, Sarah. I'm afraid I am gainfully employed. However, if you're fighting Lahus, this might work out after all.
What are you babbling about? Make up your mind, will you?
My employer is hiding in a village south of here. If you help me protect her, I'll join up with you. Oh, now we have Urk again. Wow, his stats are better than I remembered. 9 magic, 11 skill, 11 speed, 5 luck, 2 defense, and 5 resistance. That's a lot better than I remember. Okay, so we'll visit this village with Marcus.
You're battling Urk and his men, right? Let me tell you, I'm on your side. My granddaughter, Marcus Lahus, took her away. He found her pretty and forced her to the castle. It's not much, but please take this. It's a large sword, so you have to be strong to use it. It's a bit unwieldy, but it is a mighty weapon nonetheless. I hope you can defeat the Marcus's son, Eric. It would make our lives more pleasant. Good luck to you.
An iron blade. I don't actually know who's the best candidate for using this, because it weighs 12. Jesus, not even Lyn can use that. Right, okay. What should we do? Right, so we've got pirates setting off already, so we need to move Guy and Matthew down. Bartray and Dorcas won't be able to reach the Cavalier, but that's okay. Rebecca might. Yeah, Rebecca can. Well done, Rebecca. Ta-da! Sweet, sweet experience for an archer. An archer that's going to turn out terrible. Okay, so we want to make sure we stay out of these Cavaliers' range. Actually, does this guy have an iron lance? Okay, so we can stick Hector here with a wolf bale. Right. So Urk has a thunder tome. Probably do with getting him a fire tome as well. Alright, okay, what do I want to do? I want to send Urk down, but I want to make sure he's not in the range of the Cavaliers. He should be fine. There we go. Yeah, it's really hard to visualize the range without having the The new improvement they made in the the newer games, where you can just set the enemy range as a toggle on and off. I really wish they'd do that again. Sorry, not again. I really wish they had done that earlier. Makes it so much easier. Anyway, so we can move Eliwood down. He's just out of Hector's support range. The 3 tile range for support bonuses. But it's fine, he's got the Wolf Bale. He can one-shot these guys. And a level up for Hector. See what he gets. Level 6. HP, Strength, Skill, and Resistance. Good level up. Well done, Hector.
My bones ache. The signs point to rain, yes. Watch yourselves.
Okay. Right, so. Can send Matthew down. What can Matthew do? Yeah, he can do 18. That's good. So, Matthew over here. That's a lovely background, you know. The open sea. And I think this is why people prefer having the Animation 2 style settings for battles. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be some pirates spawning from there, so I think I might actually keep Guy over here on this side. Dorcas and Bartray can move into the middle. There we go. Now, we've got a knight here. So, Iron Lance, we should be okay. He can do 12 damage, so both of them can take a hit. That's fine. Right, I want to bait out one of the Cavaliers, but I don't know if I can. That's an Iron Sword. Unfortunately, the Cavalier has basically the same range as Eric, apart from these 2 spaces here. And I don't want to stick Hector there because he's using an Iron Sword. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him here instead. And we can stick Eliwood next to him. And heal up Rebecca with Sarah. And then stick Rebecca behind Eliwood, I guess. Just in case Hector doesn't finish off Eric. Oh, sorry, wrong button. And Marcus, right, where's Marcus gonna go? Let's trade over the Iron Sword back, shall we? Oh, the Iron Blade as well. Ah, right, okay, never mind. Can we give it to Sarah? Yeah, give both of them to Sarah. I need to trade over those 2 vulneraries, actually. Blast! They're stronger than I had supposed. To the castle! I want all the reinforcements available, and I want them now! Lord Eric is struggling. He requests reinforcements. What? Ready the men. Unbelievable. These numbers cannot stop them. Herr Fidel, where are you going? It seems that conquering Lycia might have been too much to ask of you after all. I must inform my master. The Black Fang will be leaving at once. No! You can't abandon us! Not at this stage! Who was it that said Ossia mustn't learn of our plans? Wasn't it you, Lord Darren? The Marquis of Lahus himself? Yes, it was. There's no turning back for me. Not now. Please, one more. Give me one more chance. I assure you, I will not disappoint Lord Nergal. Very well. Assemble your men. We will regroup elsewhere. Eh? You can't mean... My son! My home! Am I to abandon them? Would you fall in disgrace along with your son? Our master, Lord Nergal, is offering you the throne of all Lycia. Surely a few sacrifices are not too much to ask. Yes, you're right. My destiny is greater than this. I was born to be king of Lycia. And as for an heir, you're still young, my lord. You will have time. You must not let a moment's sentimentality cloud your judgment. Where are my reinforcements? Why haven't they come? I've no choice. I must attack. You, to the castle. Find more men. Yes, my lord. Oh, we're coming up to about half an hour. You've always been an eyesore to me. No matter how hard I tried, you two garnered all the attention, all the praise. in the classroom, on the training grounds, everywhere and everything. Eric, you always did care more for appearances than ability. If you'd had even a hint of skill, perhaps you'd... Hold your tongue! I will hear no more! No more! Well, yeah, Eric, you know the reason why. It's because you don't have anime-coloured hair! I mean, Hector's blue hair is completely unrealistic. I guess Eliwood being a redhead is not that unrealistic, but come on. And I forgot to turn Eric's animations back on. And he got a level up, well done. Level 8, Magic, Skill and Resistance. He's got fairly decent stats, to be honest. And Matthew's going to take out these pirates. Oh, it's a pirate's life for Matthew. And a level up for Matthew. Come on, Strength. Skill, Speed and Resistance. Well, Speed is necessary for stealing stuff, but it could do with more Strength. And now we got the rain coming in. Well done. Well, I think that's probably a good place to end this part of this chapter, because it's going to take a while to complete the rest of it. So, thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to keep up to date with this playthrough, you can subscribe to our channel by clicking on our logo in the middle of the screen here, and I will see you all next time.